I just want to leave.
The king won't see you. Not today, not tomorrow, not in 100 years. Enough.
What's with that one's eyes, we wonders? Why don't they shine so terrible?
The light of our stars has left her. She is blind. Keep your distance, understood? Mal is in there for her own good. And for ours.
Nice elves, beautiful eyes, beautiful hands. Schmigel didn't mean to bite.
I'm sure you didn't.
You let him out?
Wizard business.
Does he still bite?
He swore quite emphatically not to. Come on, Smeagol. Don't scare Neldis.
Good, Schmigel.
The children stole Mel's food again.
I'll see to it.
Lalith? What is he doing up here?
Wizard business. Have an eye on him for an hour, could you please?
What? Us?
Estige anir an eratha sir. Talia thank talinig anden.
Aye, Henion.
We must talk to the king now. Wait here and behave until we return. Do not let him drown in the river.
What is he doing?
Butterfly.
Look at that. He's like a squirrel.
You're going to hurt yourself. Why don't Laman and Lalith want him at the river?
Remember those dwarf prisoners and their miraculous escape?
But I sealed it all off.
Downriver, yes. What about... Hey, careful!
We didn't want to, did we, precious?
Downriver, yes. What about upriver? The mountain path?
That's a long climb, and a long slog through the river. I doubt he can even swim.
Mountain path. Swim.
What is he mumbling?
Thinking of ways to murder us. Will you move anytime soon?
I would if you would let me think.
Take your time.
You're right. He seems troubled. I saw him arriving.
Do you know why he's visiting us?
Must have to do with the strange creature that Dunedain brought him a few
They
months
are too strong to play our little game.
like him. I don't know.
Stay hidden.
The king seems
Terrible
troubled as
eyes
well.
mustn't
Well,
see us.
let's wait and see.
Okay, this goes here,
No one
and
here.
that one over there. I just hope the lady likes it. The purple really matches the autumn crown of our king. Or is it too imposing? Well...
more elves. Go for a little swim, he says.
This smell reminds me of the lilies down there.
The king knows what he did. The land might be...
That tunnel at the other end. Maybe the stream leads outside. The water is not so wild upstream.
I saw you leave yesterday.
Truly miss Randy's guidance.
Perhaps you should spend more time in the woods. The northern glades are full of beautiful sights.
Lady Arundel is expecting this to be done before the midsummer feast.
You've always been too serious about your art. Just relax a bit.
feeling awfully tired.
Said the little rat could fish them and escape them twice.
That creature makes me uneasy. There seems to be no cheer in his eyes. I wonder what Gandalf hopes to learn from him.
Quiet, isn't it? My sister and I used to play here when we were children.
I bet your parents never found you, am I right?
Only if they meant to.
Where did you hide?
There's a secret place here below the terraces. Don't tell anyone.
Why so quiet?
What are they dreaming about? Well, let us listen together then.
I wonder if I can find the blue ones again. She loves the blue ones most. A bracelet. Or a necklace. She's in constant confusion.
Risk swimming here. Almost outside. Ah, nasty lights. Ah, stay in the shadows, my precious. Silly elves can't keep us, can they? Just opens the door, click-clack, opens the door and lets us leave. Little Gollum can't swim, eh? Ah, it blinds us. Almost outside. Ah, nasty lights. Ah, stay in the shadows, my precious. Silly elves can't keep us, can they? Just opens the door, click-clack, opens the door and lets us leave. Little Gollum can't swim, eh? Ah, it blinds us. Can we cross the river? Nasty light. Can't see a thing. Hear that? Bird. Good bird. It found us. It must be up there somewhere. Up here. We're going back to the elf palace. Only path we have. Can't see no nasty elves anyway. First up, then down again. Up here. Time to leave. Fish! How does fish get up here?
See what I caught, Lalith?
Is it a fox?
A rat, I'd say. We told you, we see everything. Now come up here. Come up here. There's nowhere for you to go.
Smeagol didn't try to run. He just went for a swim and got lost.
See that shifting wall of mist in the distance, above the last line of trees? We call it the Ring of Haze.
Haze.
A haze so dense you can't see 5 paces ahead, tricking your mind like a twisted, willful mirror until you're utterly lost. And sooner or later, no matter how hard you try or how far you walk, all paths will lead you back to us, for none can leave or enter our realm without permission.
So, as it stands, we must suffer each other's company for a while. Gandalf the Grey convinced our king to let you linger in his halls, which you are now about to see. Come.
Bird must find help. Elves have caught us. Terrible spirits. Bird must find someone. Someone fast. Go! Go! It's all stone, precious. A whole tree made from stone.
Come, Smeagol.
The Elf King created that wall of haze.
The king's nephew did. Gwendol. Our most splendid mind. Master of spells and riddles. But he is gone now. No biting, no stealing, no creeping. Do you understand?
Smeagol swore to be very, very good.
I'm touched. Aren't you touched?
Very touching words.
Where did it go, that master of riddles?
A tragedy killed him, and all of his scholars. All but one.
Tragedy?
You know, why don't you ask our blind child in the cellars?
Why her?
She's the one who survived.
But don't let her get into your head. She cannot be trusted.
A liar, is she? That's why the king locks her up.
Mel is not a prisoner. She is down there so she can heal and doesn't try to leave.
Why would the blind elf run off?
Because hope is a treacherous thing. She believes that Gwendol is still out there.
Enough tales for one day. I am thirsty and your company is tiresome.
So many elves.
And all watching you. So show some mirth. And don't touch the fish in the lake.
What now, precious? The blind elf in the cellars, it knows things, they says. And they says don't trust her. But elves are false. Let's go see for ourselves.
He was probably held up in Rivendell. The councils of Elrond tend to be long.
Still.
Wizards spitting smoke like dragons. What is it? What is it, precious, eh? What is it?
Old Toby, from the Shire. Want to try?
Shire? Baggins is from the Shire.
Yes. Bilbo Baggins used to live there. As he was foolish enough to tell you.
Cruel wizard tried to poison us.
Be quiet. I didn't mean to scare you tonight. None of us could ever imagine the horrors you must have endured. Least of all these idle folk. I hope you don't bear any grudges.
Forgiven, yes, and forgotten. Gracious wizard, gracious Smeagol. No grudges, no grudges.
Your realm is well defended, my
We
friend.
heard you went on quite an
Luckily,
adventure
our master
outside.
created the haze.
That is some powerful
Got
art.
lost at the river just a bit.
Well, now you know not to try it again.
The blind elf is dangerous, they say so. Yes, twisty elves, but what's our foe's foe? Our friend? Perhaps. But let us be good, my dear. Good as fish. Not much use anymore, but who knows?
Are you lost?
Is it home, the strange elf? We hears it breathe.
You're the prisoner. The one who talks funny.
No, he doesn't.
And smells funny. What was your name? Smeagol. Smeagol. Odd name.
She's odd.
So everyone keeps telling me. A deal, then. We leave each other alone, and we shall relish our solitude and noble oddity. What say you?
Deal. She's odd, and we don't like her. Blind one. Where is it?
It was my pleasure, Smeagol.
We don't talk funny. It doesn't talk to us anymore. Maybe there's another way in. Woodmen make nice carvings for children. Very nice.
Back again. Looks like we need to watch you more closely next time.
Smeagol just wanted to wash the dirt away in the river.
To which, I believe, we forbade you to go.
There you have it. Next time I'll step on you and that's it.
Careful, Precious. Don't trust her.
Go back to your web, sister. You don't visit me, I visit you. Who's there?
Cruel elves. It hurts us. Can't get in this way.
Good. Leave me alone.
What's this? Nasty spells. It hurts our ears.
Why do I still hear you?
It would never talk to us. Find another way, he says. Be very nice and friendly.
Oh, you scared me.
What is it, Precious? Is it tasty?
You're hungry, hmm?
Nice, friendly elves letting Smeagol walk their beautiful halls. And why can't the blind one walk free like us, we wonders?
Yes, poor girl. She was part of Gwendel's circle.
The Riddle Master.
Our most brilliant mind. He and his scholars tried to protect our realm with spells, but the Mirkwood devoured them all. Mel was the only one who returned. blinded and confused but alive. Whatever darkness touched her, she did not know or would not tell. She blamed herself for the fate of her friends. The king himself bound her to the cave, secured it with a spell to seal away the darkness. Maybe you can take her food sometimes. The children keep stealing her meals. Take whatever you like, just put it on the table by her window, but don't talk to her.
They're spoiled.
You were spoiled. My herbs are liked by everyone. Just come back if you change your mind.
Blind elf, Smeagol brought food. It's not hungry, perhaps. Nice food, yes, and news. We has news. News about what? News about the Riddle Master. Yes, the one they thought dead, but who's not. Though perhaps the blind elf doesn't want to know. No, she doesn't, does she? Let's leave her alone, my dear, not to plague her with boring tales.
Who saw Gwendol?
Did it say something?
Who saw Gwendol?
Oh, they wouldn't tell good Smeagol, would they? The very nice elves. They wouldn't tell us their names. No, not us. But we hears them whisper. The Riddle Master has been seen, yes, out in the woods. Beyond the terrible haze, if one can trust the elves.
Beyond?
Good Smeagol would help, of course he would. Help the poor blind elf. But we cannot leave through the mist. The elves said so. Difficult, yes.
And if there were a way through the haze, then what would you do?
If we could, my love. Fair question. If there was a way, of course, yes, of course, then we could help her find her friend, the Riddle Master.
Thank you for the herbs, Smeagol.
What is he doing?
Watching, thinking, scheming, or just biting his nails. It's hard to tell.
Smeagol, come down. It's time for your fish.
Nice fish, nice elves, nice Smeagol.
Get something for Mel while you're there.
Now what shall we bring the blind one today, eh? It does like that awful grape juice, doesn't it?
He's full of pretty words lately. I can't say I like it.
At least Mel has someone to talk to.
To pester with...
Brought wine today, her favorite.
Very good. You know what I like. I have my own gift for you today. The snail shell on my table. Put it in your mouth.
The snail house. Why?
You still haven't found the missing bell. Or have you?
Smeagol tried. No silver bell, not anywhere.
You haven't looked in the king's chambers like I told you.
Too many eyes, cruel, shining eyes, always watching.
Good for them. Take the shell. Don't worry, there's only water inside.
The silver bell, it breaks the curse that keeps her in the dark.
You must always ask 3 times, yes? A custom of your tribe, the people of the Sizzling Hills.
We're not from Sizzling Hills.
There's one bell missing in the door. Put it back in place and the spell is broken.
And the blind one can leave?
You help me, I help you, as promised.
Why does Smeagol need to drink?
They warned you about me, didn't they? I must know that you trust me. Drink. It's merely water. Any news about him?
The Riddle Master? Only rumors, fleeting words. Ah, there. We drank it.
Well done. The water connects us now.
Connects us?
If I made no mistake, let's give it a try.
Only water, it said. It's merely water.
And mere water it was. Now, go up to the pond with the stone tree. Wait there and listen for my voice.
Her voice?
Mel again? What are you two hatching?
Just talking. Not nice being alone all the time. Not nice.
Well, we...
To the pond, it says. Listen for my voice. What new elvish trick is this?
Is Gordia still neglecting his archery training?
Oh, children. Songs and dances. That's all they care about.
So, I'm hearing you and Mel are becoming friendly. That's good. All her friends are gone, so maybe she'll free us from your company as well.
Her friends are dead because of her.
Well, she will tell a different tale, of course. But ask Gwendol how he feels about Mel today.
The Riddle Master. But the elf said he's dead, and all of his friends, too.
So there you have it.
It's in our head.
Don't be scared. Are you still there?
Make it leave.
Calm down. Calm down.
Make it leave.
Calm down and listen. There might be another way into the king's chambers. More secret.
More dangerous. Shh! There are elves up here.
And all they hear is you shushing yourself. Now listen. High above the Queen's waterfalls is a cave with hundreds of lights. We call it the Glittering Grotto. Can you see it? The Queen once dreamed of a water road full of stars, connecting waterfalls with her chambers. She did not live to see it through. However, the grotto still leads right to the King's doorsteps.
But the elves won't let us go up there.
So many rules. But we don't care about rules, do we? I will be there with you in the water. There's going to be a lot of water.
Talking to yourself again?
Leave us alone. Why don't they all leave us alone?
I'm sorry.
You know, the elven smiths of Eregion made the same mistakes. If your mind is ever focused on the things right before you, you sever the connection to the life around you, and you might easily be deceived.
Why were they created if they are so fragile and ever-changing?
We don't really know, my dear. This Middle-earth is fragile and changing too. Maybe they fit this place better than us.
Where's Gandalf?
For us,
Still
there
out
are
in
the
the woods with the
undying
king.
lands in the
Old
west.
trees talk slowly.
Middle-earth is our home as well.
The king's not in his rooms
I
now.
wonder
That's
myself.
our chance to find the bell.
Not you again.
Would long be gone if elves let us leave. Up this way. don't like this plan, do we? What if the elves are right? What if she's evil? But what's evil to them may not be evil to us.
You seem troubled.
Elves mustn't see us, precious.
We hunted down some spiders yesterday, close to the border along the forest river. Remember the old rose hill? It was all covered in haze.
Our haze?
Yes.
That's strange.
Maybe there is something wrong with the smell. Who do we have here?
How far must we climb? A lot further, sweet one. Here we are. Too loud. Look at the water. water precious? Wait!
Did you just jump? You are bold. I like it.
Up, up!
Now, our plan has one little flaw. The glittering grotto is too long for anyone to pass through without drowning.
Then why would it send us there?
Fortunately, I know a way to remedy that. Unfortunately, that remedy is in Gwendole's chambers, and his door is protected by a spell.
Elves have lots of magic doors.
Don't worry, I will help you.
No!
Don't talk, just listen. Look up. You should see two small towers. One left, one right. On top of each tower is a bell. Their sound sparks the beauty and spell of the waterfalls, invoking the river's spirits or taming it. And the river will guide you up to the grotto.
The elf wants us to ring the bells?
Ring the bells.
We rang the bell.
Did it help?
What if elves heard it?
They won't mind.
We want her out of our head. It's hurting us. Stop, stop, stop whining. Stop being so weak. The blind one knows her way through the haze. Be nice, my dear, for a while. He has a plan. Huh? At least this one has no fierce eyes like the others. Doesn't bind us with ropes that burns our feet. What if the elves heard us? Precious!
Be careful. Don't break a leg.
We don't want her to help. We want her gone. We're up at another pool.
Good. Gwendole's chambers should be right ahead of you now. Do you like riddles?
Riddles are silly, aren't they, my precious?
Who told you that? We should play the old game sometime. Gwendole's chambers are somewhere behind the left tower.
An elf doesn't tell us what to do.
waste of time without Gwendel's shell.
We're in the second tower.
You shouldn't be. Gwendel's chambers are on the opposite side. The old riddle game. Let's start with a simple one. It needs at least 2 to hold me. Strange, for nothing do I weigh.
Nothing do I weigh, nothing do I...
No.
Feather, nothing.
No second tries. Those are the ancient rules.
We hate her!
Get used to it. I never lose. Found it? Well done. But don't open it just yet. This is not a friendly door.
What's a friendly door, my precious?
A friendly door doesn't hurt unwelcome guests. An unfriendly one, not that welcoming.
A door can hurt us.
There should be a candle next to the door. Blow it.
Candle is out already.
Blow.
Huh?
One of Gwendel's inane ideas.
Door is friendly now?
Only one way to find out. Where?
We're in. It's gone. No water around.
Upstairs.
Old elf wine.
I remember that night.
Elves made of wood. Is he the riddle master?
The sculpture? Yes, that's his likeness. Wore close to it. He never got around to finishing it.
What's this, Precious? A nasty tree.
Turn it.
Turn it?
Upside down.
Is it a trick?
You'll like this one, just turn it.
Faces. No, we want them gone.
You're no fun.
We're in the nasty Riddlemaster's chambers.
Nasty. Scratchy little word. How smoothly it rolls off your tongue. Look for a big shell from the river. It must be hidden somewhere amid Gwendel's chaos.
Shell? How can a shell help us get to the king?
The shell doesn't, but what's inside it might.
What's inside a shell? Tsk, the elf is mocking us.
Find it, then I will show you.
Riddlemaster was Mel's friend.
The only one I had. We used to invent new spells together.
Like the haze?
Yes, like the haze. Unite air and water. That was the dream we shared. One day I would float down the river all...
Place is dusty.
You're likely the first to enter in 3 years.
No one else can open the door.
Gwendel didn't like to share his secrets.
Shared them with Mel?
Yes, he used to. One day I would float down the river all the way to the sea. He would be in the mists above me.
What happened?
We failed. Found it?
No shell.
Keep looking.
No shells here.
Have you looked above the entrance?
Tree again. Better. Still nothing.
Look for a small attic up above. Used to store things there.
Does not move, but is not dead. Sleeps in cozy waterbed. Got a helmet, yet no head. Shiny, tiny stone instead.
Shell. See, we've already made a good team. Now, go back to the waterfalls and I will teach you another trick. Does the king know about Grendel? That he's alive?
The king doesn't talk to us.
You would not lie to me, would you?
We are helping her, aren't we? Nicel's always judging, hurting us, calling us names, but Smeagol bears it. What would he gain from finding nasty Riddle Master?
Grendel. You can say his name.
Nasty, nasty. Nasty noises.
There's a stream winding down from the southern mountains. A cold and unkind creek that rushes along the western borders of our realm. That is where we created the Ring of Haze, the Riddle Master, his scholars, and I. There at the creek, beyond an old bell tower, we closed the final breach, and I lost the light of my eyes. However, Grendel left a spell to open it again. For if, at any time, it might please us to leave unnoticed, how it pleases me now. Help me.
And this breach?
Yes, I can open it. Smeagol. But I will need your eyes. I trust you.
Smeagol has good, sharp eyes. Poor elf, always alone in the dark, but Smeagol cares.
That is nice of you. And I shall thank you for it. So tell me, who is Deagle? Who is Deagle?
Deagle?
You can tell me.
How does it know about Deagle?
Overheard some things in case one was a question. Died, I heard.
Lies. The wizard was lying. We swears. Drowned in a river. Deagle was long times ago.
Was he your friend?
Our only friend, but Smeagol doesn't remember his face anymore.
I am sorry.
The glitter grotto. We're here.
Well done. Now take Gwendel's shell and put it under your tongue. You will breathe underwater, like a fish.
But fish doesn't breathe. Alive without breath, as cold as death.
Only a children's song.
Breathe like a fish.
Ever drinking, never clinking. Hadn't heard that one. We should be close now. Don't forget to catch your breath. Gwendel's spell must have worn off by now.
No way in here. Only a mirror. Hello, my precious. Now free the she-elf and get it out of our head. First, we must get out of these rooms. We found it.
See? I believed in you. You're like Beren stealing the gem from the enemy's crown. Though I'm no Luthien and Beren had a pleasant voice. Come back down here. What's going on? What's going on?
Therefore, I tell you I don't know. And what I don't know, I cannot tell.
I know you well enough to doubt that, my old friend.
My king, if you knew me well enough, you would never doubt me.
Wine?
No, thank you.
What do we do? Hide until they leaves.
We can talk candidly now. No more eluding my questions. I must know.
And I'm telling you that I cannot tell you what I don't know.
Another excuse.
I'd call it a fact.
So then you would not mind if I had that creature drowned in the river?
I would mind. And I need you to trust me.
Maybe I would, if you'd stop being vague. Aragorn, the greatest hunter of all, so they say, travels 1,000 miles to catch a creature that may best be described as odd. A creature the Dark Lord himself has touched and tortured. Oh, don't act surprised, my friend. I sensed his craving in him, his obsession. And now, Gandalf the Grey makes his rare visit to my realm. Now I wonder why. What secret does this creature hold? What knowledge? I have long had dreams. Dreams that warn me of a weapon. One that the Dark Lord craves. Your silence tells me that I'm right. I would hide it in my vault, Gandalf. Behind my magic doors. Keep it safe.
Keep what safe?
Don't treat me like one of your dwarf friends. I would never use it, of course. Whatever it is. Just keep it. Keep it hidden.
Keep what hidden?
Do you doubt our strength? My borders are safer now than those of Lorien.
Your haze, you mean? Yes. I felt its powers when I entered. Beg your pardon, my king, but your realm is an island in the darkness, and your crown is made of leaves. It was here in Mirkwood where it took shape again. Sauron's shadow.
Don't utter his name.
Oh, I shall utter it freely now. Sauron, the Dark Lord, growing in power right on your doorstep. And you didn't see. The White Council freed Mirkwood from the Necromancer. Not King Thranduil and his people.
The White Council. It was my people who bled thousands of years ago on the hills of the Morannon. You don't teach history to me, wizard. I don't need your wisdom to find the truth.
Are you done, my king?
I am. You can go back to your dwarves now.
You're throwing me out.
I never asked you to come here. Did I? Fear not. We will take good care of your prisoner.
I hope you will see more clearly one day. Our fate may depend on it.
Oh, I will see clearly. Don't you worry. What do you say, my friend? Where? Oh, I see. I see.
What now?
Don't be scared. I won't harm you.
Don't let him find us.
I can still sense him around you. After all those years. Oh, yes, I've seen him too. His shadow looming over the battlefield. And then again, in my dreams, a terrible light and a beautiful darkness. The stars above him stained and blurry, dimmed out by a blazing, lidless eye, and on his hand a golden wheel of fire. You want to bury yourself beneath the earth, never to be seen again. What did the wizard ask you? Tell me! Don't fool yourself. The enemy will find you. I could protect you from his wrath. If that weapon were here, with us. Forever hidden under the earth, with us. With me. There'd be no more laughter in these halls. Only vigilance and silence.
Our eyes